This is a fourth video, I think. Yes, fourth video of this series where I am going to talk on random topic. And today's topic of discussion is: are males or men's are men's not safe in India? So let's discuss on it. Few minutes ago, I scroll a short video of Raj Shamani where a guest, their specific guest said that in India there is very less laws made for males' right, and I have enough knowledge on this topic also. That's why I'm making this video. I have so many. I saw numerous statistics where I saw there 100 out of 98 cases of a dowry is fake. What that's mean? That's mean if 100 women's file cases against their husband, eventually 98 98 women are filing fake cases. They want to devastate their ex-husband. They want to take vengeance. See, that's a very scary number. 100 out of 98. I've never thought. I have never think on this topic. But on the other hand, we listen or we heard every day that this particular woman got raped, got harassed from that particular person, or that particular woman suffer from domestic violence or cruelty. In news channels, Hindi news channel, Marathi news channels, English news channels, and newspaper like Times of India, Economic Times, and etc. 99% of cases we only sees the cases of women's side where they got assaulted, physical assault, sexual assault, and mental harassment and other. But I have never seen cases in a newspaper where a person who suffer from a mental illness, mental harassment, cruelty, domestic violence, and other. In new channel, there only one case I heard, that is Atul Subhash. But what happened eventually? He also did not get justice, despite of having 25 pages of documents and 1.5 hours of video. They He did not get justice. Sorry for disturbance for some 4 minutes. Uh, in news, we have not seen any type of news for justice for males. Media are also biased towards females, no doubt. Everyone in India are biased towards women's. Suppose Hmm. I am frequently getting disturbed by my family members. Sorry, but what is topic about males, main female inequality towards males. Suppose there is a and B person. A is woman and B is male. They are they are facing confrontation or debate randomly. They don't know each other, and there is no person surrounding of them. And after appealing or making sound, people 99% of people will take side of that women, because in India every woman is innocent, and every man is guilty. That's a mindset of every Indian, because in 90s and early on, most of women was suffering from mental cruelty, domestic violence, sexual assault, and etc. And in today's world, the government are also promoting biasness towards females, and they are making Indian men more weak. For example, in Maharashtra, there is a scheme in MSRTC bus. That's a Maharashtra state organization where bus depot. There is a 50% in concession for females for traveling purpose, and males have to pay 100%. And there is a scheme name is Ladki Bahin Yojana, in which government paying 2,100 rupees every month to eligible women, and what towards males, what towards males. That's the other point. And the new point is that if any woman suffers from any problem, they have a rights to file a complaint against that particular male. That might be a husband or any random person, no matter. Or if they want to take vengeance or retaliation, she have to give the only statement in police station that that person have done that dash thing with me. Police will go there and will arrest them or harass them or that particular male without having any proof, without any having any proof. That person, that male life will disturb and devastated, because if if they got justice after, but they will take, that will take a few months, because we know Indian judicial system is very slow. If any case happened, then minimum case will go for 1 year, despite of that particular men are not victim, not a guilty, no matter. And if any men going through mental cruelty, domestic violence, so there is no law exist in India which will give justice to that particular man. So what to do? if any woman want to betray with any gents and men or men, whatever it is, they have rights. Because filing wrong case or fake case, there is a no punishment, no punishment. So how they will scare about that? Yes. Is there not any value of Indian men in India? I think Pakistan's judiciary system is better than Indian judiciary system. At least they may have a greater good law as compared to Indian judiciary. According to Indian judiciary, according to Indian constitution, rape means if any forceful sex done by any male to with female, forceful sex done by a male with female, that's a definition of rape in India. But in other countries the definition is other, they are different, that if forcefully sex done by any gender person to any gender, there is no specify that any particular gender's name. And that should be amendment should have done in Indian judiciary. And if the most frequent case comes in India, that is dowry. And earlier I said 98% are false. In that case, if male prove as a guilty, so they are not only that particular male, but their whole family, including their father and mother, will be in jail. Will be in jail in in false allegation, might be. But in today's world, the conviction is needed. That's a good thing towards men's. Many numerous policemen and knows there is a cases come every day which don't have any legs. There is there is not any meaning. That's filed due to the revenge purpose. Not a that's not a real one, or and and the mindset of Indian society is that if I travel in a bus, despite of having they have 50% of concession in a ticket, the main preference is given to that female, not to male. Because in India, the males are strong and females are weak. Females are weak. So tell me, if females are weak, so 7 days ago India won under 19 women's T20 World Cup. The age of that the girls who won that tournament is less than me. They are 18 or 19 or less than 18 years old. And in cricket, the cricket is a game of resilience and fitness. It needs very high fitness. So so they have done this. So they have ability. They are strong, but they our society and women themselves are uh, compelling themselves as they are very weak. They cannot do anything. Why they can't do anything? Why cannot they do anything? We have to change our mindset. It's not India of 1919 or 1980s. It changed. Education rate is very high in women's as compared to earlier. Education is penetrated in village areas and in remote areas very well as compared to early. So where we are lagging is that our education system. If, for example, I had a chapter in 10th standard called reproduction in living organism too, or animals, reproduction in animals, where my teacher skipped that particular chapter because this chapter includes uh, some things about reproduction, how sperm is not about sperm, how men reproduce or female reproduce, and whole system behind this. So they skip that particular part. Why? Because the mindset of Indian society, it's a vulgar thing. It's a vulgar thing for that our Indian society to uh, think about that, and s- saying anything about reproduction. It's a crime in India. Why? Sex education is a very important term in India. Because of that, in India there is a high rape rate. Not high rape rate because India's population is very high. That's why it's happening. But the knowledge about other gender reproduction is very low because after getting married, if a husband has any problems uh, with their reproduction or reproducing organ, so if their respective wife don't have any knowledge about what to do in that case, if there is no emergency help is available, means any phone, any network, or there is no nearest ambulance or hospital. So what will they do? That's the question. If in India in education system there is a knowledge about how what to do in that particular case, if men or women are there is a pain in their reproductive organ, so how to face it and how to overcome it, that's important. So I am repeating some word and that filler words like so. I think actually before starting this video, I was I make some strategy. By this, I could I could avoid these filler words. I do not succeed. I am not succeed in that video 100%, but significant some significant improvement are visible in front of me. So tell your opinion about that particular topic and say that, or and comment out that is India in India there is men's are unsafe or women are unsafe or both are unsafe. I think both are unsafe because in rural areas women are also suffering and lot of time they cannot able to file complaint because of pressure. So we will talk on this topic later on different videos. So till Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Shivrai.